turn on the TV and see what's on.
That's so funny.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
Wait, see those women over there?
Yeah.
You know what they call you?
What?
Prom king.
God, that's all.
No, you're a major character in their fantasy life. You know what would be really funny?
What?
If we hugged.
Yeah.
Want to do it?
Sure.
You know what would really freak them out?
What?
If we kissed.
Ew.
And we're back with Cheaters. My name's Letitia, and I'm here with Kathy, a distressed journalist whose husband she suspects is cheating on her. So how do you feel about this?
I haven't felt this sort of sexual panic since high school. When I found out that Mark Ravane had cheated on me with slutty Ashley Peterson before junior prom. Making out with her at a crowded party while I was home with the flu. I should have told him to duck off, but I was weak and I didn't want to miss the prom.
Are you okay? Wait, hold on. I got the call. They're in the parking lot. Let's go! Oh, God!
Ah, hell no!
Oh, God.
Run, you whore!
Do you really love her? What about your wife?
It was a mistake. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I love you. I'm sorry. Take me back.
No! I hate you!
Sucks for him. Just in time.
Today on Women's News, here's a special report on the plight of Afghan women. Over 1400 years ago, Islam demanded that men and women be equal before God and gave them various rights, such as the right to inheritance, the right to vote, the right to work, and even choose their own partners in marriage. For centuries now in Afghanistan, women have been denied these rights either by official government decree or by their own husbands, fathers, and brothers. During the time of the Taliban, 1996 to 2001, women were treated worse than at any other time or by any other society. They were forbidden to work, leave the house without a male escort, seek medical help from a male doctor, and forced to cover themselves from head to toe, even covering their eyes. Although the Taliban has currently fallen, the repression of women is still prevalent in rural areas where many families still restrict their own mothers, daughters, wives, and sisters from participation in public life. They are still forced into marriages and denied a basic education. Numerous schools for girls have been burned down, and little girls have even been poisoned to death for daring to go to school. Now, for a special guest, Lila, an Afghan woman. Would you be willing to explain your story to us?
I grew up in Afghanistan with a very loving family during the Soviet occupation. My dad was an educated man, and he believed that I could be anything that I wanted. And he always encouraged me to pursue an education because he believed that marriage could wait, but education could not. But unfortunately, my parents were killed by a bomb, and I married hastily after that as a second wife to an awful man. That's also where I met one of the most inspirational people I've ever met. Her name's Miriam. She was his first wife, and I believed that we both had the potential to do amazing things, but because of society and the suppression that Afghani women endure, we couldn't reach our full potential. Yeah.
Well, very interesting. I'm sorry about that. Now, what are your feminist goals, Lila?
I believe that women and men should be treated alike. I feel that women should have the same opportunities as men in jobs, just in society in general. And an education for women is very important because my father once said that a society has no chance of success if its women are uneducated. And I just hope that one day my daughter, Aziza, who's very bright and I believe has the potential to reach so much if only society would permit it.
Well, by dictionary definition, feminism is a collection of movements aimed at defining, establishing, and defending equal political, economic, and social rights for women. Feminist activists have campaigned for women's rights, such as in contract, property, and voting, while also promoting women's rights to bodily integrity and autonomy and reproductive rights. They have also opposed domestic violence, sexual harassment, and sexual assault. In economics, they have advocated for workplace rights, including equal pay and opportunities for careers and to start businesses. So hopefully with time, situations will improve for you. Never give up, Lila. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Oh. Here's some breaking news. Oh, an Afghan woman has just been executed for killing her abusive husband. Footage to come.
Dun dun dun.
And on this day, we shall murder this woman for her actions in the name of the Taliban. Kneel, please. Justice!
Ugh, gruesome. Can't watch that anymore. Commercial. Okay, I guess I'll wait and see what's on afterwards.
Aren't husbands just the worst? I mean, mine leaves me at home with the child all day, even though he provides with family, but he leaves me alone with the child all day.
Oh my gosh, I know! I mean, Charles just sits there and spends all this money to provide for my luxuriant lifestyle, thank you, and he just dotes on me incessantly. Like, he's so awful! Like, we are so deprived of excitement.
You women have no idea what real suffering is.
I mean, really, no, Virgil. He was a real lover. When I was with him, all I could do was shout, "I have a lover! I have a lover!" And the thought gave me a delicious thrill as I were beginning a second puberty. I thought at least I was going to possess the joys of love, that fever of happiness I despaired of never knowing. But then he turned out to be the dirtiest of scoundrels.
Oh, there, you poor thing. Men are just the worst. It's our husband's fault that we are like this.
Right?
Men are pigs.
You don't understand. You should appreciate what you have. If you lived in my country, you would think otherwise.
Who's there?
Hi, I'm Mike, the plumber.
Oh, there was this thing right over here. Hey, how long have you been doing this?
So... That's getting kind of old. Oh my god, the view! I love the show. Yes. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marianne. I'm here with The View. Today, our first guest is Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Now, there's a rumor on the street you're a working mom.
Yes, I am.
And how do you feel about that? Do your kids get enough attention?
Of course, I come home every night and meet my son, grab him in my arms.
Do you love your kids? Do they know that you love them?
Yes.
I don't believe it. People are delusional. Now, our second guest today is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Now, Sarah and Kathy are friends from the neighborhood. I'm going to bring up a slightly an awkward topic. How do you feel about infidelity?
It's wrong.
I believe that if you're in love, then it's perfectly fine.
How awkward. Okay, now, I know you don't care about your kids at all, but how do you feel about your kids?
I absolutely love my daughter. I take her everywhere with me. You know, that's what happens when you're a stay-at-home mom.
That definitely is what happens. You love your kids.
Yep.
Now, do you have a regular snack time for your kids?
I do. Every day at the park, I give her a snack.
Are you telling the honest truth?
Yes.
Because an inside source, myself, knows that on September 22nd, you forgot a snack for your kids at the park. I was there.
There's a date? You remember a specific date?
I remember all days. All days with my kids are beautiful.
Well, apparently I forgot to snack one date, but every day we have a regular snack time.
So
That
we'll
was
leave the
honest
show today with our
response.
two bad parents, and we'll see you next week with hopefully some better guests. Thank you.
Oh darn, it's over. Time for sleep.
Talking to you.
Oh, thank you. Wait. See those women over there? Okay, I've got the call. They're in the parking lot. Let's go!
Sam was a very loving family, and God, why do I have an Australian accent? Stop.
Aren't husbands just the work? I mean, mine... Did I say work?
Thank you.